Guilty. That's how former Laurel Christian School headmaster Rick Bartley pleaded in court Thursday.
I'm sorry.
He was charged with embezzlement of more than $25,000. It was more than $58,000 according to evidence presented by District Attorney Tony Buckley. The school board tried to work out the problem, but they came to an impasse and took the case to Buckley last August.
The state expects that it would be able to produce one or two, well, I'll term family members who had children there who testify that they paid Mr. Bartley cash for their children's education, but that no record of those payments could be produced. That the state could show that from 2008 on, Mr. Bartley started making all the deposits on behalf of the school, that he took over getting all the mail. There would be witness statements by certain employees of the school that would testify that all cash payments from 2008 on that came into the office had to be turned in to the headmaster, Mr. Rick Bartley.
He said a forensic accountant and DA investigator Wayne Black determined that after Bartley left, there was a dramatic increase from $0 to several $1,000s in cash payments. When Bartley was first asked if he took any money belonging to LCS, he said no, but asked if he could pay restitution.
Then he was asked had he ever taken cash from Laurel Christian School again, and Mr. Bartley said that he did, and that the reason he did was that he was living beyond his means.
The crime carries a penalty of 0 to 20 years in prison, but Buckley worked with the school board to determine the sentence he would suggest.
Primarily, they did not wish, as a Christian school, and as many of them being deacons, elders, and non-voting members being pastors, did not wish to see that Mr. Bartley go to the penitentiary, but they did desire for accountability and for admission in open court.
And that's what they got. He was sentenced to 5 years in custody with all 5 years suspended as long as he pays court fees of $382.50 and $12,000 in restitution and does not commit any other crimes in that 5 years. Buckley said Bartley is currently living in Alabama and has a severe medical condition.
No child has knowingly suffered as a result of this. At the Christian school, in terms of a headmaster, he was well liked. He was very good with students. He was well respected with students and his knowledge of education.
And for all who hear this, I would ask their forgiveness.
Is that it, Mr. Bartley? Was there something else you wanted to say?
Yes, and especially the word of Laurel Christian School.
Judge Dow Williamson said this was not a sentence he would ordinarily agree to.
You violated the trust that a lot of people put in you. People put their trust in you with their children's education. People looked up to you. I looked up to you.
For Leader Call TV, I'm Cassidy Hankins.